And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Twin Star Credit Union Court here on the campus of St. Martin's University, Marcus Pavilion, for this afternoon's contest featuring Hawaii Pacific University visiting Sharks from Honolulu, taking on St. Martin's University Saints. Saints opening up their home season for the 21-22 season. So far, Saints have played 3 exhibition games against top Division I caliber teams, and this is where it all begins. Hawaii Pacific coming in, they're a fast-paced team, coming off their first win yesterday here on a neutral court, taking on Western Oregon University and winning 85-61. So let's take a look at our starting lineups for the Sharks of Hawaii Pacific, coached by Reed Takatsuka. They're going to start with Amy Baum, 5'7" senior guard from Melbourne, Australia. The other guard will be Michaela Zeldenrick, 5'9", from Warragul, Australia. 2 Australians in the backcourt for the Sharks. And a third guard, 5'6", from Santa Rosa, California, Avery Cargill. And down on the posts, we've got 6-foot graduate transfer from Woodland, California, Julia Razzo. And the other position, 5'10" junior from Langley, British Columbia, up the road here near Vancouver, Tavia Rold. For the Saints, as announced by Chrissy Martin, in her 5th season now here at St. Martin's. Chrissy starting with Tierney DiDonatis, a 5'6" senior guard from Cave Creek, Arizona. Claire Dingus, who is a first All-American in the NCAA for the program and the first since 1996 for the Saints. The 6-foot junior from Spokane Valley. Ryan Clear, 5'10" freshman from Pullman, the other forward. And then in the middle, we have 6'1" sophomore from Meade. That's Emily Nelson. And rounding things off at 5'8" forward freshman from Irvine, California, Lauren Morris. So you're going to see a fast-paced game here today. Both these teams like to run up and down the court quite a bit. So we're going to try to keep up with the action here. And welcome to Saints basketball for 21-22. Great to have people back in the stands. Last year was a tough year for everybody. Empty pavilion. And so this year we're encouraging, if you're not watching us today live stream, come on out to Marcus Pavilion here on the campus of beautiful St. Martin's University. As we are ready to tip things off here. Crowd still filing in. A lot of excitement. Saints cheerleaders, here we go. We tip it off, and we're underway for 21-22. Nice feed in and basket by Ryan Clear right off the bat. Quick outlet. Here come the Sharks. Amy Baum with the ball. She's the point setter. Into Cargill. Dribble up top. Back to Baum. Pressured there by DiDonatis. Baum dribbles down the lane. Up and scores. Tied 2-2 early here. You're going to see Tierney DiDonatis, the senior from Cave Creek, bring up the ball. She is the quarterback here on the floor for the Saints. Over to Ryan Clear. Into Claire Dingus. Out to Morris. Pressured out there to Dingus on the baseline. Pressured there hard by number 25, Julia Razzo. Missed basket. Rebound, and up is Claire Dingus, and she will get fouled and go to the line. Foul given to Tavia Rao. That's the first on her, and first team foul on the Sharks. At the line for the Saints is Claire Dingus. She'll shoot 2. First shot up and in. Saints with the early 3-2 lead. Just underway here if you just joined us. Second shot on the way and good. First quarter here underway at Twin Star Credit Union Court, Marcus Pavilion. Glad you're joining us as we kick off the 21-22 St. Martin's University basketball season. Sharks with the ball, Razzo. And we got a travel call on number 21, Avery Cargill. Turnover, ball will go over to the Saints. Inbounding it will be Lauren Morris. Morris, the 5'8" freshman from Irvine. DiDonatis brings it up court. Hawaii Pacific in a zone right now. 2-3 zone. DiDonatis to Morris, into Dingus. Double teamed on baseline. Nice dribble drive off the front rim. Can't get the rebound. Yeah, the Sharks bring it up. Baum with the ball. Out to Zeldenrick. Zeldenrick pressured there by Ryan Clear. Cargill with the ball. Out on the wing. That's Rahl. Shot clock down to 10. Shot up and in by number 4, Amy Baum. Correction, that was Michaela Zeldenrick. Tied at 4 here. 2 minutes into the first quarter. DiDonatis to Clear. Out to Morris. Dribble on the right side. Pushes it back out. Into Nelson. Drive and rolls. Ball blocked out of bounds by number 30, Tavia Roll. 12 seconds on the shot clock for the Saints. Morris going to inbound it. Looking to get it to Nelson. Can't get to it. A little too wide on the pass. The turnover ball goes over to the Sharks. Great to see a good crowd here on an opening day, on a noon game, on a cold and soon-to-be wet November Saturday. Back to action. Roll with the ball into Cargill. Back outside to Razzo. 3-shot on the way by number 30, Roll. Way short. Hits the baseline. Saints ball. Morris inbounds to the quarterback, Tierney DiDonatis. Looking to set up the play. Dingus sets screen. Flicks it back to Dingus for a 3-ball underway. In and out. Saints can't get around. And Ryan Clear comes away with a loose ball up to Morgan. Nelson back to Clear. 3-point on the way. No good. Rebound by Cargill. Up the floor is Baum. Dribble drive, kicks it out to Zeldenrick for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Good inside position by Dingus to DiDonatis. Brings it up court. Dribble drive. Out to Morris. Back to DiDonatis, making sure. Throws it off the foot of number 3, Amy Baum. Will be Saints ball. On the corner to our left. Morris. Looking to get it to Nelson. Nelson posting up. Back to DiDonatis. Shot clock down to 10. DiDonatis with the ball, looking to clear out. To Morris. 5 on the shot clock. Into Dingus, 1. And shot is no good. 30-second shot clock violation. Just about a half second off on that. He's got caught on a little bit of a pick situation. Officials timeout here. See what they sort out. Shot clock violation. And they're resetting the shot clock on the change of possession. So here we go. Sharks with the ball. Cargill will inbound it and bring it up. Amy Baum, the 5'7" sophomore from Melbourne, Australia. Kicks it out to Rahl. Rahl back on top to Cargill. Pressured by Morris. Outside to Zeldenrick. And Baum resets it again. Top of the key. Nice screen by Cargill. Nice little pass there to herself was Amy Baum. Just good defensive play. Bad bounce into Baum, who puts it up and in. Takes a first lead of the game for the Sharks at 6-4. 6 minutes left in the first quarter here at Marcus Pavilion. DiDonatis with the ball. Looking to try to get it to Dingus. And there's a foul called. And it goes to Dingus on the loose ball. So it must have been from behind to try to get to that loose ball. So that's the first foul on Dingus. First team foul on the Saints. Sharks with the ball. Razzo. Cargill up top. Trying to find Zeldenrick. Kicks it out to Razzo with the 3. No good. Rebound taken by DiDonatis. Pushes it up court. Looking to play some fast tempo. On top of the key. Dribble right. Out to Dingus in the corner. Dingus back to Morris. Morris shoots a three and good for the Saints. Lauren Morris on the assist from Claire Dingus. Saints resume the lead 7-6 here. Baum with the ball. Baseline dribble. Kicks it out. Sharks moving it well. And ball stolen. Almost stolen, but and now taken by Nelson as the Saints get possession. Ryan Clear. Dingus dribble baseline. Gets a blocking foul. Draws a foul on number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick. Into the game for the Saints, number 13, Janelle Sutterlick, the 5'9" sophomore from Toppenish. And we have our first media timeout of the year. We'll be back in 90 seconds. All right, back here at Twin Star Credit Union Court. Marcus Pavilion on the campus of St. Martin's University as St. Martin's Lady Saints first home game of the year, leading 7-6 in the first quarter, 5 minutes remaining. When play resumes, we'll have the ball baseline. They're in. Lauren Morris will inbound it. The ball out to DeDonatis. Wants to clear out. Morris back up top. Over to Nelson. Sutterlick in the corner. Just came into the game right before the timeout. Back to Morris. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Got caught again into Dingus, the All-American. Nice move, spin move off the rim. Nelson with the rebound. Puts it up, gets blocked and up and in. She gets another rebound and just can't make it drop. Sharks with the ball. Baum, dribble drive. Nice pressure by Sutterlick. Cargill up top, back to Baum. Looking to set a screen. Baum kicks it out to number 30, Raul. Three-pointer no good. Janelle Sutterlick with the rebound. Brings it up court. Out to DeDonatis, the senior from Arizona. Out to Morris for a three. Long three from Morris. Up the back and in for three. Second three-pointer by Lauren Morris. Saints up 10-6. Shark comes back with the ball. Cargill up top. Morris with nice defensive pressure. Kicks it out to Roll. Roll back on top to number 4, Zeldenrick. Gets bumped by DeDonatis. Roll. Dribble drive. Out to Zeldenrick for the three and good. Nice three-point basket by Michaela Zeldenrick as the Sharks draw within one. DeDonatis Over the right side, kicks it to Sutterlick. Sutterlick gives an eye to a three. He tries to get it in down low to Dingus, who gets fouled on the hold. Looks like that foul's going to go. Number 21, Avery Cargill. First personal, it's a third-team foul. And for the Saints, for the first time, Eternity Reed replacing Claire Dingus. Saints ball on the baseline. 3:14 remaining, first quarter. Morris looks to inbound it back to DiDonatis. Doing a nice job so far of handling the rock. DiDonatis, top of the key. Kicks it out left to Sutterlick. Sutterlick, dribble drive. Looks to shoot. Nelson. Misses the lay-in. Nelson somehow gets a loose ball. Goes right back up, but this time gets fouled. And she'll go to the line. Looks like that foul goes to number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick. That's her second personal, fourth on the team for the Sharks. As Emily Nelson, the sophomore from Meade, goes up for two-shot. First one on the way, good. Saints lead 11-9. Chrissy Martin. Chrissy in her 5th season already here at St. Martin's, done a wonderful job. Looking for a real promising year. Second shot on the way, no good by Nelson. Morris tries to tip it out. Can't get to it. Back come the Sharks. Baum to Cargill. Baum and Cargill seem to be the combination on the backcourt. Cargill back to Baum. Baum looks to drive down the middle. Kicks it out to Zeldenrick for another three. And in and out. Rebound. DiDonatis, and up come the Saints. DiDonatis drive down middle. Gets it to Sutterlick. Sutterlick out to Morris for another three. This one's off the mark. And it'll be Sharks ball. Substitution for the Saints, number 25, Marin Budiman coming in. Marin Budiman, the 5'9" junior from Vancouver, Washington, out of Cal Baptist transfer. Here come the Sharks. Cargill out to number 25, Razzo. Back on top to Baum. Baum, dribble drive, stops, pulls back. Nice left-hand drive. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Budiman. Kicks it out to DiDonatis. Drives the lane. Off the board. Can't get it to go. And rebound taken by the Sharks. Baum with the ball. Double team there. Cargill. Over to Rowell. Drives in. Double shot. And will count as she gets fouled coming down the lane. Chance to make a three-point play here. They see they give that foul to number 10, Eternity Reed. That's her first personal, second team foul. At the line for the Sharks, Tavia Rowell looks to make a three-point play and does. Saints with the ball down 12-11 here. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're live from Lacey, Washington, Marcus Pavilion, and the campus of St. Martin's University. There's DiDonatis, kicks it into Eternity Reed, and she's going to get whistled for a travel. Eternity Reed, the 5'10" freshman from Santa Monica, out of Santa Monica High School. Here comes Baum, drives all the way. Contact with Reed, no foul. Basket good, three-point lead for the Sharks. Back come the Saints. DiDonatis on top, pressured by Baum. Dribble right. Kicks it out to number 25, Marin Budiman. Out to Eternity Reed. Down low to Nelson. Double team. Kicks it back off to DiDonatis. Out to Sutterlick. Dribble drive by number 25, Budiman. Shot no good. Rebound, Sharks. Here comes Baum. Pressured by Budiman. Got to watch the hands there. Baum. Dribble. Right hand shot. Nice block by Eternity Reed, the freshman. Here comes DiDonatis. Down the middle. Kicks it out. Sutterlick for a three. And good for the Saints. As they tie it up at 14 with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here comes Baum. Over to Razzo. Zeldenrick. DiDonatis pressuring. Kicks it to Baum, back to Cargill. Cargill back to Baum. Sets a screen. Baum, top of the key. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cargill drives. No good. Rebound. Eternity Reed. Here come the Saints. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Looking to get it to Bootyman. Over to DiDonatis for a 3-ball and no good. Sharks with the ball. Shot on the way, and it is good. 3-pointer by Cargill at the buzzer. I'm sure they'll look at that one again to make sure it was in. It looked good from up here, right at the buzzer. They'll go look at it at the monitor, as they always do on a shot like this. So we'll figure out if that was a good throw. It was a beautiful shot from well past half court, three-quarter court, nothing but the bottom of the net by number 21, Avery Cargill. So they'll look at it on the monitor. I'm going to guess it was good. It looked good to me, and certainly by the sound, it felt that way. But we're gonna hang on here before we go to a timeout to see what the official verdict is on this. And let's take a look here. And while we do so, reminder that Saints so far, Claire Dingus averaged, they're All-America, 17 points, 10 rebounds per game last season. Sophomore coming back. It was a odd season, so basket was confirmed. So at the end of one, it's Hawaii Pacific 17, Saints 14. We'll be right back with the second quarter. All right, Adolfo Capistani back here with you live at Twin Star Credit Union Court, Marcus Pavilion on the campus of St. Martin's University. As we get ready to begin the second quarter, St. Martin's University women's Saints taking on Hawaii Pacific University from Honolulu. Saints down 17-14 as we begin the second quarter. Cargill, who made that three from three-quarter court to end the quarter, inbounds it to Bum. Brings it up court. Bootyman on the pressure. Switches off. Dingus now on Bum. Bootyman switches over to take Rowell. Bum with the drive. Pull up Jay, and no good. Rebound. Out of bounds. It looks like they say it went out of bounds off freshman number 10, Eternity Reed, 5'9" freshman. Baseline for the Sharks. Bum will inbound it. Gets it into number 30. Rowell with the shot. No good. Late. Correction. Push-off foul after the shot on number 30. Tevia Ruel. Here come the Saints. DiDonatis brings the ball up court. Just underway here in the second quarter if you've joined us. Saints down 17-14 to the Sharks of Hawaii Pacific. Here goes Bootyman into the corner. DiDonatis gets it down into Dingus. Nice spin move. Shot in and out for Claire Dingus. Nice little post move. Here comes Baum with the ball over to Ruel. Ruel into number 14 playing now, Jordan Jensen. Up top to Razzo. Razzo brings it in. Shot no good. Reed with the rebound. Over to DiDonatis, who's played all minutes so far. Three ball on the way by Dingus. No good. Just off the rim. Baum for the Sharks with the ball. Brings it up court. Shot on the way by Cargill, who made that monstrous three to end the first quarter. DiDonatis gets the rebound. Picks it off. Looking to Bootyman in the corner. Bootyman looks to shoot. Brings it back to DiDonatis, who will reset things for the Saints. Dingus on the top side, far left there. Back to DiDonatis. Bootyman Kicks it back out to Dingus in the corner for a three, and no good again. Reed with the rebound, and she's going to draw the foul. No basket. Foul is going to be on number 14, Jordan Jensen of the Sharks. That's her first personal second team foul. Into the game, number 22, Ryan Clear for the Saints, replacing Tierney DiDonatis. Non-shooting foul. Saints will take the ball baseline. Inbounding it will be Ryan Clear. Into Dingus. Top of the foul line. Jumper good by Claire Dingus. Saints trail 17-16. Here come the Sharks. Baum with the ball. Out to number 25. Julia Razzo back on top to Cargill. To Baum. To Cargill. Drives the lane. Kicks it out to Roel with the three ball. And good. Tavia Roel. Here comes Sutterlick. Now playing point for the Saints as DiDonatis gets a breather. Out to Budeman. Budeman looking to get to Dingus. Dingus double team. Reed with the shot. Nice little jumper by the freshman. Eternity Reed, 5'10 freshman from Santa Monica. Saints trail by 2. Baum with the ball. Kicks it out to Razzo. Cargill. Jordan Jensen with the ball back to Cargill. Cargill looking for Razzo. Razzo, top of the key, gets it into Roel. Dribble drive and looked like she was on the end line. Nope. Kicks it back out to Razzo with the three. No good. Rebound taken away by Ryan Clear. To Budeman. Out to Sutterlick. Saints playing 3-guard offense now. And we're going to get a traveling call on Ryan Clear. They call that often. So back in for the Saints is DiDonatis along with Lauren Morris. In for the Sharks, first time is Allison Ross, a 5'7 freshman from Boise, Idaho. Sharks with the ball. Baum getting some instructions from the coach. Baum out to Ross. Looking to get it to Razzo. Razzo puts the ball out, ends up driving the lane. Shot on the way, no good. Good pressure by Reed. Rebound by Dingus, out to DiDonatis. Saints looking to tie it up or take the lead. Dingus with the ball. Kicks it back out to DiDonatis. Reed sets the screen. Switch by the Sharks. Dingus on the way. Nice shot is no good. Keeping it alive, and Reed keeps it alive. Can't draw the foul. And looks like she's going to be called for the foul. And trying to get the loose ball. Someone's going to get the foul, and they give it to number 10, Eternity Reed. That's her second team foul. Emily Nelson comes in, gives Reed a breather. Saints back to the original starting lineup now. DiDonatis, Morris, Nelson, Clear, and Dingus. Sharks with the ball, bringing it up now. Allison Ross as Amy Baum is getting a breather. Nice screen by Razzo. Seldenrick. Out to Ross. Screen again by Razzo. And we've got a hand check foul off the screen. It's going to go on number 44, Lauren Morris of the Saints. That's the first personal on Morris and team's second foul. In for the Saints, first time today is number 3, Emma Reed, whose sister, Abby Reed, plays on the opposing sidelines. So 2 Reeds today's games. Cargill inbounds it to number 14, Jordan Jensen. Cargill with the ball, and right away going to foul number 3, Emma Reed. First personal on Reed, third team foul on the Saints. Sharks with the ball. Cargill will inbound right in front of us here. Officials telling both players stop hand checking. Cargill trying to get it in. Does so to number 14, Jordan Jensen. Back to Ross up top. Razzo screens. Ross drives the lane. Shot on the way. Nice block by Ryan Clear, who gets the steal. Dribble up court. Saints on a 4-on-2 fast break. And the Sharks come back. Nelson with the ball. DiDonatis gets it, takes control for the Saints, dribbles it back up, sets it up with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Dingus, right corner, In the Nelson, double teamed inside. To clear, drives the lane. Does not draw the foul. Gets a late foul call there. So they will call the foul on the Sharks. On number 14, Jordan Jensen. That's her second personal. Third on the Sharks. Be a shooting foul. Back for Hawaii Pacific is number 3, Amy Baum. At the line for the Saints will be number 22, Ryan Clear. She'll shoot 2. As the Saints look to tie it up here. 5:35 remaining in the first half. Shot on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Saints a little spotty here early on their free throw shooting. Second shot by Clear, the 5'10 freshman from Pullman, is also off the back iron. Saints still trail by 2, but nice loose ball by Claire Dingus, who gets it into Nelson for the 2. Now Saints tied at 20. 5.5 to go in the first half. Cargill for the Sharks. Look at get it to Baum, playmaker. Number 14, Jordan Jensen sets a screen. Baum dribbles, Dingus on her. On the way, shot no good. Rebound by Jensen, shot away no good. Rebound Claire Dingus. Out to DiDonatis. Brings it up court for the Saints. Clear. Back to DiDonatis. Into Nelson. Nelson one-on-one. One-hand shot. Good! Emily Nelson. Saints take the lead 22-20. Here come the Sharks. Baum kicks it out to Cargill. Over to Razzo. Back up top. Jensen. Back to Razzo. Sets a screen shot on the way by Razzo. Top of the key. No good. Rebound. Ryan Clear for the Saints. Here comes DiDonatis. Dribble down the middle. Looks to take it all the way. Kicks it out to Emma Reed, who wasn't expecting it. Turnover Saints. Ball to the Sharks. And we have a media timeout here. We'll be back in 90 seconds. Back live action here at Twin Star Credit Union Court, Marcus Pavilion. Saints taking on Hawaii Pacific, leading 22-20 with 4.5 left in the first half. Here's Cargill for the Sharks. Dribble up top. Left-hand dribble. Kicks it out to Baum. On the wing. Gets a screen by Razzo. Chased down by Sutterlick. And going to get a hand check foul. Looks like on number 13, Janelle Sutterlick. That's her first personal, fourth team foul on the Saints. Sharks will inbound it right in front of the SMU bench. Sharks trailing 22-20. Jensen with the ball, kicks it back up to Baum. Sutterlick on the defense. Razzo sets another screen for Cargill. Switch, Nelson on, got a mismatch. Shot on the way by number 4, that's Zeldin Rick, no good. DiDonatis with the ball. Dribble up. Goes to the right side. Trapped in the corner. Kicks it back out to number 13, Sutterlick for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Dingus gets the ball. Looks like it's off Dingus. Going to be Sharks' ball. In for Hawaii Pacific is number 30, Tavia Roel. Tavia Ruel back into the game for the Sharks. White Pacific will inbound far court. Baum brings it up. Kicks it out to number 30. Ruel, shot on the way. No good, in and out. Rebound. DiDonatis coming up court. Kicks it out to Sutterlick. Goes baseline. Kicks it back to DiDonatis. Clear. Trying to get in Nelson. She's double teamed. Dingus into Nelson. Does too hard. Can't keep it. So here come the Sharks. Baum. Left side. Back up top to Cargill. Cargill dribble drives. Left-hand shot is good by number 21, Avery Cargill, as she ties the game at 22 with coming up on 3 minutes left in the first half. DiDonatis settling it down. Trying to get a screen by Nelson. Can't get it. Inside to Ryan Clear. Left-hand drive is good by Ryan Clear on the assist from DiDonatis. Saints retake the lead, 24-22. Under 3 minutes to go here from Marcus Pavilion. Twin Star Credit Union Court. Razzo up to Baum. Baum kicks it out to number 4, Zeldenrick. Dribble drive, steps back. Shot is off the rim. Would not have been a 3. And the ball goes off number 30, Tavia Ruel. It'll be Saints ball. DiDonatis will inbound to Sutterlick and kicks it back to DiDonatis. 2.5 minutes to go. Number 44, Lauren Morris, looking to return for the Saints. DiDonatis into Nelson, top of the key, to Clear. Clear looking to try to get it into Dingus. Sutterlick, pump fake, stops. Nelson, dribble drive, shot is good. Nice fake by Emily Nelson. Got the defender to go up. Took her to the hole. Saints' biggest lead at 4. And we got a foul called on the Saints. On number 22, Ryan Clear. First person on Clear, 5th on the team. In for the Saints coming back is Lauren Morris. Spelling Clear. At the line for the Sharks is number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick. Shooting 2. Shot on the way is good. Saints lead by 3. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Second shot on the way by Zeldenrick is off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Lauren Morris. Saints by 3. DiDonatis. Dangerous pass, but Sutterlick gets it. And then Nelson. Back to DiDonatis. Got away with one there. DiDonatis pulls up, shoots, no good. Rebound, Dingus. Can't put it back up, but Morris gets it. Kicks it back out to DiDonatis. To Sutterlick. Back up top. Saints don't know if they've gotten a reset. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Sutterlick. And will be Saints ball as number 21, Avery Cargill, couldn't save it. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Christy Martin reminding her team about the shot clock. Morris kicks it about. DiDonatis takes the 3 from top of the key, and good at the buzzer. Saints with their biggest lead of the day so far, 29-23, minute 20 to go, first half. DiDonatis pressure. Almost gets the ball. Was out of bounds. Sharks retain possession. Number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick, will inbound. Gets it to Baum. Pressure by Sutterlick. Nice defense. Baum dribble drives down the middle. Tries to score. Goes off Nelson. 16 seconds on the shot clock as the Sharks retain possession. Saints fans wanted to get that ball. Checking in for the Saints, number 25, Marin Budeman, replacing number 1, Tierney DiDonatis. Baum will inbound for the Sharks. Up top to Ruel. Ruel kicks it out to number 3, Baum. Pressure by Dingus. Dingus up top. Prop step, no good. Rebound Morris. Bad pass, tried to get it over the top of Zeldenrick. 3-point shot on the way. No good by Ruel. Rebound again by Morris. This time she gives it to Sutterlick. With 45 seconds remaining in the first half, and the Saints leading by 6, 29-23. Sutterlick in the middle to Nelson. Down to Morris, a beautiful give and go. As Morris scores, Saints take an 8-point lead. And we're under 30 seconds, shot clock off, as the Sharks will try to play for one last shot. Saints lead by 8, 31-23. Against nationally ranked Hawaii Pacific. Cargill kicks it out to Razzo, drives the lane. Nelson gets beat. She's going to get called for the foul with 12.6 seconds remaining. Nelson's first foul. And at the line for Hawaii Pacific will be Julia Razzo, and she'll shoot 2. Tina Natas returns for the Saints and spells Sutterlick. First shot on the way by Razzo is good. Cuts it to 7 points. In for HPU, has to wait for the second shot. Checking in is Haley Masaki, 5'4" sophomore from Honolulu, Hawaii. Second shot on the way, Razzo is good. And here comes Masaki. Out will be number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick. Saints ball, 12.5 seconds to go, up 6. Nelson will inbound, pressure by the Sharks here. Looking to get it in. Does so to number 25, Budeman. Over to Nelson, who brings it up court. Morris, Dinonatis, 5 seconds to go. Dinonatis drives and scores at the buzzer. Basket good as the Saints take a 33-25 lead at halftime over Hawaii Pacific University. We'll be back after halftime with some first half stats and take a look at what Saints can expect to do for the second 20 minutes of this game. Thank you for joining us here from Twin Star Credit Union Court in Marcus Pavilion. Back here at Twin Star Court, Marcus Pavilion, the campus of St. Martin's University. As we get ready to begin the second half, Saints leading 33-25 over the Hawaii Pacific University Sharks. Inbounding the ball is number 44, Lauren Morris, and we're underway. Donatus with the ball, brings it up court. Top of the key. Inga Dingus into Ryan Clear, shots up, blocked by number 30, Tavia Ruel, back out to Donatus. 15 on the shot clock. Getting pressured by Baum. The senior from Australia, about to Dingus, top of the key. Takes the dribble drive down the lane, and we're going to get an offensive foul call, blocking foul on number 30, Emily Nelson. That's her first team foul here in the second half. Early on, Saints up 8. Baum with the ball, dribble drive, down the lane, chased by Morris, and nice drive. Gets around Morris, 33-27, Saints. Ryan Clear picks up the dribble, looks it out to Dingus, looks to shoot, pumps again, pumps the third time, back out to Donatus, into the center to Nelson, kicks it back out to Morris, over to Ryan Clear, 3-point on the way, no good, rebound, Emily Nelson. Takes it, left-hand shot, too strong, gets her own rebound, up and in! Emily Nelson. Saints extend that lead to 8 once again, just underway, second half from Marcus Pavilion. Zeldinrick to Razzo. Number 21, Cargill. Back up to Razzo, kicks it back out to number 30, Ruel, and we've got a blocking foul. This time we're going to reverse it. It's going to go favor of the Saints. Foul called on number 4, Michaela Zeldinrink. That's her third personal foul, first team foul for the Sharks. Back come the Saints. Up 8. 8.5 to go, third quarter. Just underway, second half here. Glad you could join us. Dingus with the ball. Treble step. Kicks it back out to Donatus. 3-ball on their way is no good. Hits the glass, but no iron. Rebound taken by Tavia Ruel. Out to Baum. To Zeldinrick, throws up a 3 and no good. Gets her own rebound, back up, kicks it to Baum. Out to Ruel, drives down the lane, left-hand shot, no good. Nice screen out and rebound by Dingus. Over to Morris, 5'8" freshman from Irvine. Gets a nice screen by Donatus. Now looking to give the ball back to Terry. Turning back out to Dingus. To Ryan Clark, gets the screen from Nelson. Got to be careful with that movement. Dingus. Down to 6 seconds on the shot clock. 5. Donatus doesn't know what time it is. Shoots up on the way. Shots up and no good. And we got a shot clock violation. Ball didn't hit the rim. So ball will go over to the Sharks. And back in for the Saints, number 13, Janelle Sutterlick. And we're playing Ryan Clear. Sharks ball. Cargill will inbound it, gives it to Baum, 5'7" senior from Melbourne, Australia. We'll bring it up court. Donatus picks her up, double screen there by Cargill and Razzo. Set play as number 3, Amy Baum, takes it all the way in for 2. Cuts the lead to 6 for the Saints. Donatus, dribble up top to Sutterlick, pulls up, looks to shoot, back to Donatus on the wing. Over to Nelson, trying to do the mismatch. Nelson up and in, having a great late run of the first half. And starting the second here, 2 quick buckets. Saints up 8 again. Sharks. Razzo with the ball, kicks it out to Baum, their playmaker. Razzo throws up a long 3 and no good. Rebound by Lauren Morris. Brings it up court herself. Looks to Donatus. Christy Martin barking out instructions there in her 5th season. Sutterlick. Over to Nelson. Back to Sutterlick. Looks to shoot. Steps back. Throws up a 3. And will not go. But Dingus with the ball. Saints get possession. Donatus back to Sutterlick. Into Dingus. Loses the ball. Taken away by Razzo. And here comes Baum and the Sharks. Trailing by 8. Ruel with the shot. No good. Long 3 taken off by Donatus. Brings up the ball in transition. Down the middle, stop, throws it to Dingus, the All-American 3-point on the way. Good! Claire Dingus on the assist from Donatus. Saints Back up. Now a 10-point lead, largest of the game. Selden Rick to Cargill, who made that long three-pointer at the end of the first quarter. Drives on the lane. Shot over to Razzo. Razzo shoots. No good. Rebound Morris. Saints chance to extend that double-digit lead. Brings the ball. Doesn't see Setterluck on the wing. Now does. Holds up on the shot. Over to Donatis, who throws up the three. No good. Off the back iron. Long rebound taken by the Sharks. Amy Baum with it. Throws it to Cargill. Cargill stops. Shot. Good. Three-pointer. Avery Cargill. Lead back to 7 now. After Saints had it to 10 and a chance to extend that lead. Substitutions getting ready to come in for both teams. And approaching the first timeout of the second half, and we have a foul called. Ref steps in between Cargill and Dingus, chipping a little bit at each other there. Foul's going to be called on number 21, Avery Cargill. That's her second. Into the Saints lineup is the freshman, number 10, Eternity Reed, replacing Emily Nelson. Great game by Nelson so far. And checking in for the Sharks, number 32, Devin O'Brien. Saints will inbound. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Not sure why it didn't reset. Morris wasn't expecting the pass from Dingus. Donatis drives right side. Looks to kick it out to Morris. Shot clock down to 10. Dingus up with the ball, gets hammered. We'll get the foul called, and we'll go to the line. That foul's going to be given to number 32, Devin O'Brien, who just came in. And we've got our first media timeout. We'll be back in 90 seconds here from Marcus Pavilion. Back to live action here. Third quarter. Saints up 7. Claire Dingus at the line before we went to the timeout. It was a foul call. She'll be shooting 2. Saints try to extend that lead back up to 8. Shot on the way is good. Biggest lead of the night has been 10 points for the Saints. Second shot from Dingus is also good. Saints up 9, 41-32. Under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Here come the Sharks with their quarterback, Amy Baum, with the ball, the senior from Melbourne, Australia. Being pressured by Setterlick. Gets a screen. Changes hand dribble. Back to Cargill. O'Brien looking to set a screen. O'Brien, the 6'2", freshman from Chandler, Arizona. Baum gets double teamed. Over to number 2, Haley Masaki. Cargill down to 5 seconds. Ruel, top of the key shot is good. Left-handed shot off balance. Cuts the lead back down to 7. 41-34. Here comes Didonatis with the ball for the Saints out to Setterlick. Being pressured by Ruel. Down to Dingus, gets double team, shot on the way, blocked. Dingus gets her own rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball called. Correction, officials changed the call to a holding call on, looks like on number 2, Haley Masaki. Break for the Saints there, as possession would have gone to Hawaii Pacific. Instead, we got a foul on Haley Masaki. First personal, fourth on the team. Saints will have it baseline. Number 10, Eternity Reed checks in, replacing Didonatis. Setterlick will handle the ball now. Up top to Nelson, back to Setterlick. Looking to shoot, gets a screen from Nelson. Pressured on the play. Morris gets fouled again by number 2, Masaki, and that's going to send the Saints to the line. Second foul on Masaki. That's a 15 foul on the Sharks. Bonus situation for the Saints. At the line will be Lauren Morris. She'll shoot 2. You recall, women's play several years ago, rules changed. No more one-on-ones. All 2-shot fouls. Morris' first shot on the way. Back iron once again. She did that twice in the first half. Saints lead still 7. Morris' second shot, dribble, set, shoot. And can't get the drop, but Reed gets the rebound. And Saints going to get a break again. We had a lane violation on number 32, Devin O'Brien. So one more shot for Morris. See if she can drop one. Missed 4 in a row already. Shot on the way is this time's good. 8-point lead again for the Saints. In for the Sharks, number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick. Here we go. Baum with the ball. Sharks trailing 42-34, 3:45 remaining, third quarter. Zeldenrick into O'Brien, can't get it to go, and Morris just muscles her way and is going to also draw the foul. That was a frustration foul by Devin O'Brien on the missed shot. And Saints are going to have nearly 4 minutes here of bonus situation. Second foul on O'Brien, 2-shot foul once again for Morris. See if she continues that touch that she had from that last free throw. Try to make it a 10-point game. First shot on the way is good by Morris. Lauren Morris, 5'8", redshirt freshman out of St. Anthony's High School in Irvine, California. Second shot on the way is good. 10-point lead, equals largest for the Saints at 44-34. Here comes Baum. Pressured by Setterlick, kicks it out to Cargill. Cargill to Ruel. Gets a screen by O'Brien. Ruel, left-hand dribble, left-hand shot. Nice block by the freshman, Eternity Reed. Here comes Morris, gives it to Setterlick. Chance for the Saints to have their largest lead of the night. Into Brittany Reed. Eternity Reed, and she's fouled. Foul called on number 30, Tavia Ruel. That's her third personal. Will send Eternity Reed at the line for 2. And for the Sharks, number 25, Julia Razzo, replacing number 32, Devin O'Brien. Reed's first shot, chance to make it largest lead of the game for the Saints. Up on the way, and good. 45-34 Saints. Second shot, also good. Saints lead 46-34, largest lead of the day. This Hawaii Pacific coming off a 24-point win yesterday here on a neutral court against Western Oregon. Nationally ranked. Saints holding their own. Baum kicks it out to Ruel. Left-hand shot once again. 3 balls, no good. Nelson kicks it out. It goes to Shark player. Then we got a foul called on number 10, Eternity Reed. Didn't see that one. That's her third personal, second team foul. Substitution for the Saints, number 1, Tierney Dinonatis checks in, replacing Eternity Reed. Baum throws it in, number 30, Ruel. Left-hand shot, top of the key, no good. In and out. Rebound. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. Ball will go over to the Saints. Saints will have it right in front of us to our right. Lauren Morris will inbound it. Saints looking to extend their lead from 12. Just under 3 minutes to go here, third quarter. Dinonatis with the ball. Sets the offense top. Kicks it out to Sutterlick. Sutterlick back to Dinonatis. Left-hand side over to Dingus into the middle to Nelson. And no good off the rim. Too hard off the board. And on foul called on Dinonatis. Hand checking. Her first personal. Third team foul on the Saints. Coming into the Saints, number 25 is Marin Budeman. Budeman's going to replace Janelle Sutterlick. We had a wonderful Native American presentation here at halftime from the Yakima Nation, I do believe it was. Back to live action. Zeldin Rick with the ball to Razzo to Cargill. Pressured by Morris. Gets it back to Ruel. There's Baum. Defended there by Budeman. Into the paint. Budeman gets it and going to be called for the foul. Shot missed by Baum. It's going to be the first personal on Budeman, and Amy Baum will be at the line shooting 2. Try to cut into that 12-point lead by the Saints. First shot on the way is no good, in and out. Saints looking to have good box out here. This shot, get the rebound. Second shot by Baum is also no good, and rebound by Nelson. 12-point lead still safe. Looking to extend it. Saints with the ball. Dinonatis kicks it out to Morris. Morris getting pushed, no foul call. Dinonatis takes a baseline, gets trapped. Dingus gets it, down to 8 seconds. Drives, soft baseline, shot on the way, no good. Good defense there by the Sharks. And Baum clears it away. Up court, finds Sewell, well, wide open. Miscommunication there by the Saints, who makes it a 10-point game. There goes Dinonatis. And we've got a full timeout taken by the Saints. Minute 26 remaining in the third quarter. Saints lead 46-36 over Hawaii Pacific. We'll be right back. Back to live action here, Twin Star Credit Union Court, Marcus Pavilion, St. Martin's University. Saints inbound the ball, minute 26 to go, third quarter, leading by 10 with the ball. DiDonatis brings it up court. Fresh off the timeout. Looking to find Morris. Budeman back to DiDonatis. Nelson having a nice game for the Saints. And we're going to have a holding foul on Hawaii Pacific, number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick. That's her 4th personal foul. 2-shot foul for the Saints. Once again, Lauren Morris at the line, try to regain that 12-point lead, equal the Saints' largest lead of the game. Morris sizes up the shot. Shot on the way is good. Saints up 47-36. Second shot, also good. Saints regain that 12-point lead. Coming up on a minute to go in the third quarter. Here comes Baum, pressured by Budeman. Switch on the play, mismatch. Nice job by Budeman, grabbing the ball from Baum. Jump ball, possession will be retained by the Sharks. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Sharks ball in the alternating possession. Baum checks it in. Shot taken by Ruel. Nice block by Morris. Here comes DiDonatis. Takes it all the way. Can't score. But we get a late call block on number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick. I believe that's her 5th personal. She's going to leave the game here with about a minute to go in the third quarter. One of the starters for Hawaii Pacific, the 5'9" freshman from Warragul, Australia. So she leaves the game. DiDonatis at the line, shooting 2. Chance to make it 14-point lead, largest of the game for the Saints. First shot is no good. Saints lead 48-36. 53 seconds remaining. Second shot, good by DiDonatis. Saints up by 13, largest lead of the game. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter from Marcus Pavilion. Baum, been quiet here the second half thus far. Cargill hit that monstrous 3 from three-quarter court right as time expired in the first quarter. Back to Baum. Screen set by Jensen. Baum can't get it. Stolen away by Claire Dingus. Takes it to Nelson. To DiDonatis. Here come the Saints. 25 seconds to go. 2 seconds difference on the shot clock. Saints will have to play the shot clock. Chance to extend their lead going into the fourth quarter. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to work it down to 1, make it a one-possession game here in the third quarter. Screen set by Nelson. Got to be careful. Shot on the way by DiDonatis. Three-pointer is no good. And we have a rebound by, this time, Cargill going to come up way short on that three-pointer after 3. Saints lead 49-36. We'll be back after 2 minutes. Back here live at Twin Star Credit Union Court, Marcus Pavilion, St. Martin's University, as we begin the fourth quarter. Saints leading 49-36 over Hawaii Pacific. Inbound by Morris, turns it over, bad pass, taken away by the Sharks. Cargill up top, kicks it out to number 3, Amy Baum. Been quiet thus far the second half. Ruel shot away, no good. Rebound taken away by number 14, Jordan Jensen. A lot of contact, no foul. This time shot by Ruel, left-handed off the right side is good, and the foul. And that foul is going to go Saints number 25, Marin Budeman. Second personal first-team foul. Morris leaves the game. Spelled by number 22, Ryan Clear. At the line for the Sharks, Tavia Ruel shooting one. Shots away and good three-point play. Cuts that lead in 20 seconds down to 10 on the bad inbounds pass by the Saints to start the quarter. Anyway, down we go to 9.5 to go in the ballgame. DiDonatis tries to get in the Dingus. Back to DiDonatis. Dribble drive. Goes baseline. Little out of control. Okay, so Dingus tries to get the rebound. Can't. Taking a lot of contact. Here comes Baum. Razzo, back to Baum, looking to set the play. 15 on the shot clock. Razzo gets it to Cargill. Cargill gets it to Jensen. Jensen back out to Cargill. Cargill going to get bailed out on a push there by Ryan Clear. Got beat. Christy Martin, letting the official know, didn't like that call. Budeman leaves the game, replaced by Sutterlicht. Back to live action. Baum gets the inbound to Cargill. Screen by Razzo. Almost a moving screen. Cargill, left-hand dribble. Can't get it to go. Saints clear it out. Here comes DiDonatis. Tierney brings it back out top, looking for Dingus. Gets it to Nelson. Gets the foul called. They're going to keep dumping it into Nelson. She's got the mismatch. Foul called on number 14, Jordan Jensen. That's her third now. Sharks starting to mount up the fouls here. Already fouled out one, number 4, Michaela Zeldenrick, one of their best shooters. Back to live action. DiDonatis inbounds it. To Clear. Back to DiDonatis. 3-ball on the way is no good. Air ball. No shot clock reset. Once again, a foul. That's going to be number 4 on Jordan Jensen. Saints leading on the scoreboard and the fouls. Second team foul. Officials talking to both players. Good way to defuse it. Telling be careful on the contacts. Good sportsmanship there by both. And we have substitution for the Saints, checking in number 10, Eternity Reed, replacing number 14, Claire Dingus. DiDonatis inbounds to Sutterlicht. Sutterlicht, contact there by number 30, Suel. Sutterlicht trying to find Eternity Reed. DiDonatis, shot clock at 10. Over to, nice fake by Ryan Clear. Reverse layup, good. Ryan Clear. Back to a 12-point lead for the Saints. Baum, who's played all but 2 minutes of this game so far. To Cargill, gets a screen by Rauza. Cargill right-hand dribble, back to Baum. Sutterlicht, picked up by DiDonatis now. Left-hand dribble, clears it out to Razzo, no good. Rebound by Emily. Nelson gets it right back out to DiDonatis, back to Nelson. Good ball moving by the Saints. Three-pointer by Ryan Clear is good. Biggest lead of the night for the Saints. 15-point game. 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes remaining in this one. Saints looking to start 1-0 on their home court. Shot by Ruel, no good. And that ball touched by the Sharks. Saints just need to settle down now. Work the clock. Substitution coming in for St. Martin's, number 24, Shania Louie. Here we go. DiDonatis with the ball. Under 7 minutes to go in this one. Clear. Just hit that last three-pointer. Give the Saints the biggest lead of the day at 15. Looking to extend it. Sutterlick working the clock, being smart. No need to rush things. And now we've got a moving screen. Number 24, Shania Louie. 5'11" freshman from Ephrata. Cargill inbound the ball in front of the Saints bench. To Baum, looking to cut it in that 15-point lead. Ross with the ball. Back to Jensen. Jensen playing with 4 fouls. Got to be careful. Setting that screen. Ross dumps it into left-handed shot by Tavia Ruel. Fight for the ball. Taken out of there by the freshman Eternity Reed. Brings the ball up court. Sutterlick gets it in to Ryan Clear. Left-hand shot. Bounces. Good. Saints lead 56-39. 6 minutes remaining in this one. Baum kicks it out to Tavia Ruel. Ruel back to Cargill. Cargill also been quiet here the second half. Jensen with the ball. Misses the shot but draws the foul. Foul whistle to number 13, Janelle Sutterlick. That's her second, 4th on the team. At the line, number 14, Jordan Jensen. She'll shoot 2. He just joined us. Just under 6 minutes remaining in this one. Saints up 56-39, now 56-40 over Hawaii Pacific from Honolulu. Visitors here knocked off Western Oregon 85-61 yesterday here on a neutral court game. Good looking team. Could be a little bit weary from the travel and back-to-back games. 56-41. Sutterlick with the ball for the Saints. Dribble stop over to Tierney. Looking for Reed. Kicks it out to Ryan Clear. Clear into Eternity Reed. Nice give and go. Saints regain that. 58-41. Cargill to Jordan Jensen. Dribble drive, going to get a hand check foul. Called on number 24, Shania Louie. Saints with their biggest lead of the game, 58-41. At the line, once again, is Jordan Jensen, 2-shot foul. That's 15 foul on the Saints, bonus for here on out for the Sharks. First shot on the way is good. Left-handed shot by number 14, Jordan Jensen. Jensen sets up. Second shot is good. In for Hawaii Pacific, number 2, Haley Masaki, replacing Tavia Ruel. DiDonatis bringing up the ball for the Saints, coming up on 5 minutes left in this one. Saints trying to extend and protect a 15-point game. Ryan Clear's had a great second half for the Saints. Gives it to Sutterlick. Rolling shot, no good. Reed tried to shoot it instead of grabbing the rebound. Ball taken away by Louie for the Saints on the turnover. Get it right back. No harm there. DiDonatis with the ball on the right side, looking to set things up, trying to free up Ryan Clark. Back up, kicks it up to Sutterlick. Sutterlick looks to pass up. Smart move. Down to 10 seconds. DiDonatis, Sutterlick shoots this one on the way. Off the rim. Loose ball. Picked up by the Sharks. Out to Baum. Amy Baum dribbles down. Foul called on this one. Looked more like a travel, but the official's going to say it's a foul. We're going to have a media timeout here. That foul's on Janelle Sutterlick, her third. And we have a timeout on the floor with 4:24 remaining in the game. Saints 58, Hawaii Pacific 43. We'll be back. Back to live action here at Marcus Pavilion. 4:24 left to go in this one. Saints leading 58-43 over Hawaii Pacific University. At the line for the Sharks is Amy Baum, shooting 2. First shot on the way is good. I believe that's first points this half by Baum, their floor leader from Australia. Second shot is no good. And ball goes out of bounds. Dingus. There was a push there. No foul called. In for the Saints, number 30, Emily Nelson. Sharks retain possession. Shot is no good. Saints trying to slap at the ball rather than get it, and we have a jump ball called. Possession will stay with Hawaii Pacific. These 16 seconds should be on the shot clock. There you go. On the retaining possession on the jump ball. To our left, Hawaii Pacific will inbound. Cargill into Baum. Saints up 14. Baum kicks it out. Long three-point on the way. Missed by Allison Ross. Eternity Reed gets the ball. And we get a foul called here. Or was it a push out of bounds? I think it was a push out of bounds by Hawaii Pacific. And Saints will retain possession. Full court pressure now by the Sharks, trying to tighten this one up with about 4 minutes to go here. Dingus gets the ball. Reed trying to bring it up, the freshman. And a timeout taken by the Saints here as Coach Chrissy Martin saw the pressure. And I'm not sure if this is a 30-second timeout or a full timeout. Let's see what we've got here. Officials trying to sort out. There was a foul call before the pass, at the same time a timeout, so they're going to sort it out and see what happened first. They're going to go to the monitor, it looks like, once again. So we've got a video review to see whether or not there was a 10-second violation. If you look at the clock, shows 20, which means the shot clock's at 30. So the question is, when did that pass get made and did it cross the line at that point? So officials over there looking at video replay. Reminder that the Saints will be home again Tuesday, the 16th, for another non-conference game. And the men will be home next Wednesday, double double action next week for the Saints. The Saints will open up their home season. Saints coming off an 8-point victory last night over MSU Billings on the road. And tournament down at Cal State San Marcos, right outside of San Diego. Saints will play this evening against Cal State San Marcos. Saints 1-0 on the season. Lost in an exhibition contest against Oregon State. Took it down to the wire. Led most of that game. Only to lose on the last second three. Down in Corvallis at Gill Coliseum. Meanwhile, the officials trying to sort out whether or not we've got a 10-second violation or a timeout. Hard to tell here because they're looking at exactly when that ball crossed. Most fans are looking at 20 seconds on the clock, which means 10 seconds have elapsed. However, we don't know when the ball crossed, when it left the hands on the pass. So lots of video replay by this officiating crew tonight. They're talking over now. Looks like they've got a decision. And we've got a 10-second count. So they must seen something down there on video replay that we can't. So there will not be a charged timeout then for the Saints because the 10-second backcourt violation occurred. And the ball will go over to Hawaii Pacific with exactly 4 minutes to go in this one. Shot clock reset to 30. And here we go, folks. Cargill inbounds right to our left. Over to Baum. Saints up 14, 58-44. Under 4 minutes to go in this one. Jensen with 4 fouls. Over to Masaki. 3-point on the way by number 11. Allison Ross off the rim. Sharks with the rebound. Saints looking a little bit tentative on getting the ball. There's a nice block by Eternity Reed. Ball taken away by DiDonatis. Gonna have to call a foul on that one, and they do. And that's on number 2. Haley Masaki, that's her third personal. Third on the team, so still non-shooting foul. Still one more to give. Substitution, number 30, Tavia Ruel. In for Hawaii Pacific, replacing Masaki. Saints will inbound right in front of us, table here down below us. Ryan Clear does to DiDonatis. This time Clear, inbound again. 3.5 minutes to go. Into DiDonatis, being pressured by Baum. Left hand dribble, top of the key. Looking for Dingus. Dingus, nice screen by Nelson. Had her open on the pick and roll. Didn't see her. DiDonatis, shot clock winding down to 5. And we're going to get a foul called on number 11, Allison Ross. That'll be the last freebie. Next one will be shooting all the way. That's the team's 4th. Ross's first. Saints will inbound. Trying to play smart here. 14-point lead. Possession ball, and this game's over. DiDonatis, pressured by number 3, Amy Baum. Approaching 3 minutes to go. DiDonatis looking for Dingus. Kick ball. We're going to reset the shot clock to 20. And coming back after a little spell is Lauren Morris, the 5'8 freshman from Irvine, California. She's going to spell Eternity Reed, who's had a nice game off the bench for the Saints today. The freshman making a nice debut. Ryan Clear into DiDonatis. Under 3 minutes to play now. Saints need to win the battle of possession here and can chalk this one up. DiDonatis kicks it to Dingus. To Morris. Morris up, no good. Saints ball. 1 second remaining. 1 second. There was no shot clock reset. Ball didn't hit the rim, so good call there. Eternity Reed returns. And replacing Nelson. Saints going to have to quickly throw this one. A little confusion as to who's going to inbound the ball. Here we go. 1 second on the shot clock. Going to have to be a quick. Dingus gets blocked. We got shot clock violation. Ball will go over to the Sharks, who trail in this one 58-44. Been kind of a little bit of a sloppy fourth quarter here. We approach 2.5 minutes left in the game. Baum Stops and shoots. 3-ball. No good. Rebound by Jensen. Ruel, left-hand drive, doesn't get it to drop, but they're going to call Dingus on the foul with the body. That's going to be her second personal at the line, number 30, Tavia Ruel. Shooting 2 for Hawaii Pacific. First shot on the way is good. Nice little left-handed free throw shoot there by the 5'10 junior from Langley, British Columbia. Second shot is no good, in and out. Thought it was down, but it rattled. Clear, looking for help. DiDonatis gets it. Christy Martin calls a timeout. Didn't want another 10-second violation on that one. Would have been okay, and we've got ourselves a, I believe, 30-second timeout. After the game, we're going to have a conversation with head coach Christy Martin of the Saints, talk about how she felt her team did. The Saints went 7-6 last spring season, second straight winning season. Of course, that was the COVID-affected, abbreviated, whatever word you want to use, season. No fans, so it's great to have people back here at Marcus Pavilion. Saints feature All-American Claire Dingus, first since 1996, first in the NCAA era of the program. Dingus averaged 17 points, 10 rebounds per game last year. Saints pretty much running a guard-heavy offense, 4 point guards on the roster. Of course, missing Julie Metz today, 5'10 junior, expected to have been possibly one of the starters out of Tacoma, University of Portland transferred because, oddly enough, she broke her nose today during shoot-around is my understanding, so hope she's getting well. See her there on the bench. Looking forward to have her return for Tuesday night's game. All right, here we go, live action. Eternity Reed will inbound the ball. Saints running a play. Get Sutter licked open. Bounce around, double team and hacked, and going to be fouled by number 30. Tavia Ruel, that's her fourth. And that brings the Saints into the bonus from here on out for the last 2:14. Sutterlick will shoot 2. 3 players on the floor now for the Sharks with 4 fouls. Sutterlick first shot is no good off the back iron. Saints having a little trouble with free throw shooting today, but it is the first game of the year. It's always good to be up 13 with 2 minutes to go and get that out of your system. Second shot is good by Sutterlick. Saints lead 59-45. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in regulation here. Baum with the ball. Stops. Cargill gets it. Dribble, top of the key. Over to Sewell. Trying to backtrack report. Nice defense by Dingus. 3-point on the way by Baum is going to be off. And tipped and taken by. And we've got a foul called. Who are they going to call this one on? Interesting, they called that one on Morris, number 44 for the Saints. Both players going up straight up, but they're going to flag Morris for it. That's her second. And what you don't want to do is stop the clock here, and that's what the Saints are doing. At the line is number 14, Jordan Jensen, shooting 2. Take a second to wipe up some of that wet on the floor there, make sure nobody gets hurt. Here we go. Shot on the way is no good. Left-handed shot off the side of the rim. Saints still protecting that 14-point lead. We're up by 15 at 1 point today. Largest lead of the game. Second shot by Jensen is good. 59-46, under 2 minutes to go. Saints been having trouble getting it in. Full court pressure being put on by the Sharks. DiDonatis takes control, brings it up. Baum trying to give chase. DiDonatis got to be careful. Doesn't extend that arm too far. Get an offensive call. Got to be careful to keep. Ball stolen by number 11 of the Sharks, Allison Ross. And we got a timeout taken by Hawaii Pacific. Cuts the lead to 11 with a minute 37 to go. DiDonatis has to do a better job of keeping control of the ball, not looking so much upfield in a situation like this when you're trying to milk the clock and effectively put this game out of reach. We're going to take a timeout here, and we'll be back with the last 1:37 remaining for Marcus Pavilion. Saints leading 59-48. All right, folks. Dalton Capistani back here at Twin Star Credit Union Court inside Marcus Pavilions on the campus of St. Martin's University. Saints ball, minute 37 to go, up 11 against Hawaii Pacific. Trying to end this thing. Having trouble getting the ball in and bringing it up court. Dingus gets it. DiDonatis has to do a better job. They're counting on her. And again, she gets it tapped away. That's 2 in a row. Your point guard's got to do a better job of bringing that ball up there. Basket taken by number 14, Jensen, no good. Saints holding tough, and they're going to get fortunate on that one. Let's see if Coach Martin does anything here. Twice, 2 straight possessions, and senior point guard gets stripped. Minute 20 to go. Morris gets the ball. Saints getting sloppy a little bit here at the end. I'm sure Christy Martin's not happy with that. Up 14-15, down to 11 now. Can't seem to get the ball in nor across. Lauren Morris will inbound again. Gets it to Sutterlick. Sutterlick back to Morris. DiDonatis, finally they clear it and get over the line. DiDonatis, I don't know what the problem is, but she's having trouble getting the ball. Sutterlick, this time she gets pushed by Baum. We'll send her to the line. Baum's first personal. Sutterlick here. Clock stop. Chance to hit 2 free throws. Extend that lead back to 13. Sophomore from Toppenish. First shot is in. Lucky bounce there. I have a feeling Coach Martin's going to have a lot of free throw shooting practice here before next Tuesday's game. Second shot, Sutterlick is again off the back iron. And taken away by number 21, Avery Cargill. This is it, down to 1 minute. Cargill from way outside hits the 3, makes it a 9-point game. 58 seconds to go, and right away, Hawaii Pacific takes another timeout. 30-second timeout. Turning this one into something it shouldn't have been. And I'm sure Coach Martin not happy with the way the Saints have lost possessions, making poor passes, and really just kind of being a little sloppy here, frankly, in the last part of this fourth quarter. Not to take away from the great game they've had against a nationally ranked opponent to open up their season. So certainly no criticism, but certainly want to point out where you need to strengthen, because if you're going to do well in the GNAC, you've got to hold on to the ball and be strong and physical down the way. Former States coach Tim Healy will tell you that you always win games in the final 2 minutes, but you can also lose them. Here we go, back to live action. Dingus with the ball. Doesn't know what to do with it. Forgets she can dribble. It's at the DiDonatis. Again, sloppy play by the Saints. DiDonatis, 48 seconds to go, and gets foul called. On number 3 this time, Amy Baum. That's her second. Tierney DiDonatis will shoot 2. Now you're trading possessions and free throws. This is where you earn it here at the line. DiDonatis' shot is on the way and good. Saints back to a 10-point lead. 48 seconds remaining in this one. Second shot on the way is no good. Again, Saints probably shooting about 60% from the line today. Under 40 seconds to go. Bomb. Morris. Long outside shot by Cargill, no good. Reed gets it. Loses the ball. And we've got a jump ball. This one will go to the Saints on the alternating possession. Frankly, Hawaii Pacific got away with the travel on that one, on the possession by rule. So they're going to wipe the floor again. 28.5 seconds to go. Saints with the ball and up 10 as they look to start the year 1-0 in Division II play. Here we go, Lauren Morris. For some reason, they're all boxed up, sending it down, and that's going to be another turnover, I believe, for the Saints. Shot on the way by Ruel. Three-pointer is no good. Loose ball. Ruel once again throws it up. No good again. Rebound. Eternity Reed is going to get fouled and hopefully mercifully put this game away. Fouls at number 11, Allison Rosser. Second will send Eternity Reed, the freshman from Santa Monica, to the line. Try to ice this thing. First shot by Reed is again no good. Saints just seem to want to extend this game. Second shot is good. Saints lead by 11. 17 seconds to go. Cargill sends it in. Bomb. Dribble up. Pressure by Sutterlick. Trying to get this thing down to zeros. Kicks it out. Jensen. Ruel. Shot on the way. Good. Three-pointer. Timeout. Hawaii Pacific. Saints up by 9. 8.6 seconds remaining. 30-second timeout. This game was going at quite a bit of a fast pace and really has slowed down in the last quarter here. A lot of fouls, a lot of missed free throws, video reviews. But you know what? It's the first game. And if you walk out of here with a W against a ranked opponent, it's all you remember at the end of the year. So here we go after the game. Like I said, we'll be having a sit down and chat with Christy Martin, fifth-year head coach of the Saints, what she felt went well in the game, what kind of things they need to improve upon. So here we go. Saints are going to turn around and call a timeout themselves. Another 30-second timeout. Once again, if you're joining us late, we're coming live from Twin Star Credit Union Court here at Marcus Pavilion on the campus of St. Martin's University as St. Martin's women tip off their home season and the regular season really today. They have played 3 exhibition games against Division I opponents, Washington State, number 10 Oregon, and California. And of course, those don't count. They give you tremendous experience, and you look to get better, and you look to take those games and what you learn from it, and that's what gets you to the finish line in the GNAC. That's what your goal is, that kind of valuable playing experience. So, Saints will inbound the ball right at their bench. 8.6 seconds to go. Eternity Reed gets it to Morris. Standing there, and that should end it as Reed holds the ball, and the Saints come away with the 62-53 victory to open up the 21-22 season, knocking off nationally ranked Hawaii Pacific University here at Marcus Pavilion. Don't forget, Tuesday night, Saints will be back here at 7 o'clock for a home game. And Wednesday, men's Saints here. Check out the live action. We're going to be back here in a few minutes with head coach Christy Reed to talk about today's game. Once again, final score, St. Martin 62, Hawaii Pacific 53. Back live at Twin Star Credit Union Court at Marcus Pavilion on the campus of St. Martin's University. Coming off a wonderful start to the season for Lady Saints basketball, defeating Hawaii Pacific University, 25th ranked Hawaii Pacific, 62-53 here on the home court. And I'm here with fifth-year coach Christy Martin as we began a 21-22 season that people have been waiting for, not just because of the kind of team and the potential you've got, but we've got fans in the stands. And after the tough season last year, I don't even know if we'll call it a season after what we went through last year. So, Christy, you're coming off a great start of the year. You had 3 tough exhibition games to get you prepared for this. Give me your thoughts about this game and what you felt good about it.
I mean, first of all, I just want to recognize our event, which is Every Child Matters, and just what that represents. I know people saw the orange shirts out there, and I have to hand it to Janelle Sutterlick and Shanoa Louie. They just did an amazing job of getting recognition out for such an important issue, and just a really cool community event where we had a lot of support. So it was a fun game, and with a lot of partnerships with our tribes locally. But you know, I first of all, the execution of our game plan, I'm so proud of our kids. We watched Western Oregon's game plan, and it was a lot like ours, and they executed it really, really well in the beginning, and then they kind of started to falter of what was working and what their coach had going for them, and that was a good way for us to say, hey, we need to stay with our game plan, which is a lot like what Holly was doing over at Western Oregon. But I just thought we did an excellent job of defending the 3. I mean, HPU is notorious for having one of the best three-point shooting teams in the nation, and holding them to 17% from the three-point line is like something that I definitely did not expect. Yeah,
if I'd have told you to start the game, Coach, that you were going to hold them to under 20% three-point shooting, you would have thought it was crazy, right?
I don't know if I would have thought that was possible, to be honest. Yeah.
And one of the things that your focus, I think it's going to be to work inside, work the ball inside to Nelson and Dingus and kick out 3, and you got some rhythm in that in this game.
Yeah, I think that we're a very flexible team, and we have so much firepower with, you know, being able to go 11 to 12 deep and recognizing where our strengths are, and then finding those pieces and trying to really target them offensively. So tonight, our focus was getting the ball inside, specifically with Emily Nelson, who, you know,
she had a really nifty game tonight.
She did, and I don't know if you were able to see any of her Pac-12 games, but I felt like Emily played the best out of everyone against those Pac-12 opponents. I mean, I think at one point she scored on Sedona Prince, who's 6'8", and I thought, okay, we're getting a lot out of this. Even though it's pretty humbling, I felt like we really got a lot out of what we did with the Pac-12 opponents. I was pretty depressed for 3 weeks, but I think it really did help us.
But, you know, I talked about that in the outset before the game, and that those 3 games, while hard to take from a scoreboard standpoint, they pay dividend come February.
Totally.
And this is what you're looking for. Now, the other thing is that you like to run a guard-heavy offense with 4 point guards on the roster, and you were missing one tonight. You had DiDonatis, and you had Sutterlick, and you had Budeman. But tell me about Jody Metz, a transfer from University of Portland.
Oh, yeah. Josie is a 5'10" point guard who can shoot it. She can get to the rim. She is really savvy with the ball. She makes excellent passes. She was an excellent pickup for us. We only brought in 2. And this morning, she's set to start and goes face-to-face with Emma Reed and breaks her nose. So, you know, we really missed her, and I was pretty nervous before the game. Our team was really shaken up because, you know, we love each other so much, and the team was really worried about her. Our coaching staff was really worried about her, but you know, I felt like our team really pushed through and did what they were supposed to do.
And, you know, I look at your roster, Coach, and I can't but help that there's only one name with the SR after it, senior. You got to be smiling as you look to this year and beyond.
Well, I mean, you know, with the COVID year, we could lose a couple. You know, it just kind of depends. We have some smarties on our team that are, like, going to med school, and so we've been in talks with a couple. So we might lose a couple. We did sign 4 stellar, like, these freshmen. If you would have told me I would have gotten one of them this summer, I would have been elated. But to get these four kids, they're unbelievably good. So we'll add more, and then next year. But also, like, this year, we have so much firepower right now. It's really hard to get into a rotation because everybody's so capable on this team.
And so, okay, so as a coach, we'll finish up here, but what are the 2 things you tell your team they need to get better at after this game? Right away, what's the first 2 things?
We have to take care of the ball. And that was our focus in the beginning of the game was like, hey, if we can eliminate turnovers, really take care of the ball, make sure that we're, fundamentally jump stop, ball fake, pass fake, doing all those things right, we're going to be in good shape. We don't want to give a team like Hawaii Pacific extra possessions. So just being able to take care of the ball. And, of course, like when you lose one of your starting point guards, early, and we brought her in specifically so that she could see over that press. She's a little tiny person, so when she gets trapped, it's hard to see out of it. Mm-hmm. With Josie, she could have saw over the top, but we need to work on that. And then I think really we really need to work on our consistency, like down the stretch. We're situationally, like obviously we weren't in any kind of situation games in the first 3 games, but we need to do a better job of handling the pressure and playing with a lead, because that's something we're not.
Those are good. I would throw in one more thing, but it's the first game, perhaps a little bit better on the free throw shooting.
Hey,
but it's early. But it's early.
What did we shoot?
65%.
It's better than I shot.
All right.
In high school. You should have seen me as a free throw shooter.
All right. So what's up next, Coach? Before we wrap it up, it's Tuesday night back here at the Marcus Pavilion. And who are you taking on that night?
We got PLU coming to town. They're always scrappy and they get out after it. Really well coached, and then that's also our faculty staff appreciation night, as well as international appreciation. So we'll have a couple events going there, and it should be really fun. So I hope to see a lot of people out for that game. Absolutely.
There's a lot of excitement in the air just to be back in the building, and excitement for your team. So, folks, if you're out there listening, coming out Tuesday night, this is a good team. It's an exciting team. This is going to really be a fun year. So Tuesday night, tip-off here at 7 o'clock at Twin Star Credit Union Court in Marcus Pavilion on the campus of St. Martin's University as the Saints take on Pacific Lutheran. Happy to have fifth-year coach Christy Martin here. Congratulations on the win to start the year, and best of luck to you.
And I have to tell you, this is so fun because I didn't know you do this. I'm used to others, but you've always been like such an advocate of telling me we were going to get there and keep pushing, and you've always believed in me, and I really appreciate that.
And you know what? You're at the door now. It's time to knock it in.
Hey, let's go.
All right. Good luck, Coach. Thank you very much. All right. Once again, Adolfo Capistani here at Marcus Pavilion, reminding you of the score. St. Martin's 62, Hawaii Pacific 53, 1-0 on the season, defeating 25th-ranked Sharks. We'll see you again Tuesday night against Pacific Lutheran at 7 o'clock. Thank you.